Hello there everybody and welcome back to episode 44 of Firemind. Well, today our outpost liaison has a new demand. He wants a golden table. I have molten down all my gold in the previous times into electrum bars. So there's two things that I want to try out today. For one, if a electrum table will suffice. And the other thing is, that's what I'm going to try. If it doesn't suffice, we're going to try to buy ourselves some gold from the incoming caravan. As it is early autumn again, so it's just a matter of time until we get to do this. Alright, so let's get to our smithies. Really could actually get myself some more workshops going here. We have the magma. But, well, there's always something else on my mind lately. But, well, the depths are taking up the workforce of Firemind quite a lot. So, well, let's see how that'll play out. I'm gonna unassign the worker specification now for this forge, as it does not really give us do us any favor. I wonder. Well, give me a sec. I wanted to try out something else here. I want to know whether or not a blacksmith is actually making tables. If so, it's the best dude to get the job done. So we're going to give it a go. Because I would assume that the same person that crafts metal into statues is the same person that crafts metal into other furniture. So we'll end up with a higher quality here. Perfect. Alright then. So there's trade incoming. I really don't know what we're going to sell this time. Probably we're going to export a statue or two. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? So let's see who is really honestly pissed these days before we go and mine out the depths. So, uneasy dwelling about seeing a goblin's dead body. Oh no, that's the... I was shocked if that was the case. This guy's really long with us already. So... I don't know what kind of performance that was, but uneasy being knocked out during a cave-in. So I wonder what this performance was. All right, experiencing trauma. Well, I hope, Zuglar, this crisis of yours goes over at some point, because you've been a really, really good and loyal companion all that time. I really don't know what did piss him off so hard, but sometimes I like to go and check out what's going on with the people that are really downed. Oh, this is a Firemind native. So... I don't really get what is Alright, so looks like Momoose here, Momoose board page, it dreams of a life in the military. Tell you what, Momoose, you're in. Come on. So we're going to move Momoose from the woodcutter front away to the military. I hope she'll enjoy our new life in the nourishing handles. With some luck, we have more than enough gear for her. Yeah, seems so. Very good. Cave crocodiles and orms are fighting with each other, so looks like the military has another job. We need to take down these critters. There we go. I hope they can actually reach that place. But as it stands right now, they're standing in the way of the procurement of the deep almanite. There's so much metal lying around there. The last thing we need is those animals disturbing our collectors. So let's see if this is out as intended, and then we go down to the adamantine mine, where I'm pretty sure that things have condensed down again. Well, there's just so much stuff in the way, but here goes the military. Yeah. That's one dead OLM. And obviously they have trouble locating the crocodile, but only for so long. And here goes down the crocodile too. Good. So they fulfilled their task. It's a pretty necessary thing down here. From time to time, you know. Okay, so we got a bit of open space here. Let's fill that. And let's play some Dwarven Minesweeper once more. Now, checking back down here. We got some water. So let's get started with the water. Get rid of it. Okay. And this will open up some more space for the water to evaporate. We need some glassing here. There we go. Also, we're going to order something very special today. So, clear glass. Corkscrews and clear glass tubes, I think they're called. Yes, yes. So this is the material that we're going to use for our pump stack. So we're going to pre-produce 20 of them. There we go. It's going to be horrible enough to work with that already. Good. So the Duchess has gotten her wishes down, and we got ourselves a nice spot for a door. I really can't wait to finally get to the point where we actually get ourselves adamantine. It's a long and winding road to get yourself safe access to that stuff. You can cut corners, sure, but those corners, they're paid in blood, and sometimes in the life of an entire fortress. We saw what this thing did. There's still some flames lingering on the floor where this demon did die off. They don't seem to fade away. They remind us of the fallen here, you know? That's empty tombs. That's because their bodies burned to nothingness. So we got really some seriously scary enemies down there. Personally love this fact about Dwarf Fortress, that the procedurally generated demons of the depths are just you know, quite something. And the best part about it is they're always different. In each and every run, you will have entirely different demons. That's wonderful to me. Anyways, we're going to set up the Flame Devil statues here. And we have some remembrance for the fallen. Look at that! All man statues. Damn. I am waiting so much for the day that there will be a mod that allows us to get proper statue sprites for everything. That is the sound of cavern dwellers. Huzzah! Trying it again. Trying to get into my real estate. Right. So let's see. There's all people there. And yeah. So chances are that there's more than this one squad there. So we're going to station our sacks of controlling over there. And just hope that the civilians don't get into the way of this attack. All right, they're coming. They're attacking one of ours. So one of our peasants has gotten into a fight. So yeah, that guy's a goner. If our fighters don't get between that, yeah, just like I thought. So lucky for us, there's already the first of our fighters there. So let's see how that'll play out. I think I want a higher density of fighters up here. So we're going to station them right there. Let's send all the squads. This is just way too scary. One of ours has been found dead. That's just what I expected to see. I don't quite understand why this guy is thirsty but not moving home. That is very odd. But here we go. Combat is beginning. And I'm pretty sure that these OLM people, they are really on the losing side here. It's a terrible slaughter in the narrow gorges of this place. And if this goes on like that, I'm going to create an entire barracks down there, just for the sake of having a military squad available whenever these guys come. I mean, seriously, look at that army. How many of these are incoming here? Wow. So, that was a slaughter. Do we still have some of these here? Yeah. They're still coming through the water. Oh dear, my friends. This only has begun. Check this out. There's an army down there in the water. Oh, sheesh. Alright, so first up, the mayor has ordered doors. Okay. What a time to order doors, I guess. But in all seriousness, this is evolving into an issue. Let's get back to the depths. I'm especially scared about those blokes that are just lingering around there in the water. They are the biggest problem, as they are, for one, killing my FPS. Because they're, you know, just hanging out there and eating FPS, basically, all day long. Yeah, dang it. That is an issue that we one day need to take care of. Especially since these guys now are hanging out down there in the water. That's really concerning me. Because that means we have sort of a lingering threat here, you know. So let's unlock all the treasures. And I think I might feel forced to lock the lower depths here. For the time being. As I really don't feel like trying out to see how that'll play out. I mean, if these guys get out of the water, that's good and all. Then we can fight them. But before that, they'll drown dwarves by just luring them into the water. And I still got no clue why Bumwreck here is dying, in all honesty. So I really don't know. But let's see. Let's unbug Bumwreck. There it goes. Now he's moving again, but what is going on with him? But yeah, he seems to be unstuck now. He's going for a drink now. Whatever in his routine was broken, we fixed it. We rebooted the dwarven killing machine. Well, it's good for him. He would have died without my help. Anyways, business. So we will, of course, send things here. Ooh, look at this. No, I am looking for other things. First up, I want to try if we can get some of those statues sold. So we're going to sell a bit of that. Let's do this like that. And if all that fails, we're going to... Wow, that's surely a artifact in there. We're going to send the gemstone box as well. There we go. I wouldn't be too surprised if the traders would be still not done unloading. They sometimes take a very, very long time, especially with those big caravans. So I want to send my broker here, just in time. Just ahead of time, I want to say. Alright, it is a very, very problematic thing for me that these OLM people are now literally everywhere. I mean, there seems to be an effing army of these. And it also seems to me that we need to station our fighters here one more time, as this smells like dead dwarf to me. This poor guy here, who's going to die. Let's check this out. It's a legendary glassmaker. Oh no. This guy is actually going to be really missed. Bloody hell. You dastardly OLM people, things, get beaten by my military. So yeah, that situation is really devolving into a chaotic nightmare, as there seems to be a constant influx of these creatures. I mean, there is a decent possibility that we just haven't found them all yet. You know? That this is just, you know, the build-up of the years that we're already here. Basically, these OLM people could have been stealthy all the way along already, but I got that bad feeling that we're just seeing the territorial warfare here in its full extent. So, let's see. I'm mostly concerned about where... Oh dear, there's already 2 people dead here. Damn it. That ain't good. Alright. So, yeah, those creatures are now hiding again. They probably even went down into the water again. Yep, they did. These evil creatures. This is really bad for us. So we're gonna be stationing our troops here. I know that I'm putting them to grave risk and danger here, but we need to lure these monsters out of their pond. It is the only way how we can truly get rid of that problem. They will be lured by our fighters standing on the shores here. Yeah, just like I thought. They can't resist to get into a fight with us. But it's still like there's so many of them just lingering down there in the water and just waiting for a poor fool to pass by. This is really, really nasty stuff. I really don't know how we're supposed to deal with these creatures properly. Like, it seems as if I am able to move these creatures out of the water by stationing my dwarves really up close to the water. But, you know, we're playing with fire here. We're truly playing with fire here. As these creatures, all it takes for one of my dwarves is a wrong step while dodging, and they die. But at the same time, I really don't know how to help myself anymore. And here it just happened exactly what I was afraid that it would happen. So yeah. They're taking down now several of ours. Just by utilizing this narrow gorge here. What a nasty, nasty trick of these creatures. Jeez. So we're going to send the mining squad already down here. Simply because I am very, very fond of the fact that our miners are capable of fending off these creatures. You know, a legendary miner and his pick, they are a pretty good team. And we have to do something about this. There's a lot of angriness in my ranks now, so we have to send the military back home. They're stressed out. They're pissed. They're angry. They're dwarfs. But jokes aside, the situation here is truly taking its toll. We're bleeding soldiers right now. Many of those that we've freshly recruited have immediately died. And there's still more of these creatures in the water. We might be able to lure them out just like we were able to do a moment ago. But at the same time, there's still a lot of risk involved. But let's get back to the trade depot, because it's just necessary. Today is a lot of things happening at the same time. It is really, really amazing. And check this out. They have so much carrying capacity, we can export dwarven art all day long if we wanted to. That's good. So one of the first things that I want to buy is that bin of spider silk cloth. Heck, make that 2 bins. We got so much money here just by exporting a bit of that statuary. We don't need to export gemstone in its pure form anymore. Nah. We are going to export art. These guys think that we are on a shortage of fabric, as it seems, though. Well, as it stands right now, they're not selling any metallic items whatsoever. That is outrageous, if you ask me. We're going to buy some food stuff here, of course, as usual. But yeah. So we're going to trade just with one of these statues. And, oh, we can't. Yeah, well, whatever. Cannot gift things anymore to those traders. Yeah, well, they are my own faction, I get it. So, yeah, whatever. Take the meat. We exported a crap ton of wealth now. Alright. And for whatever odd reason it is, my dwarves also bug around these corners. That is unsettling. Look at this. There is an entire squad not capable going to sparring practice right now. Oh no. What is going on with your pathing, my friends? Oh dear. So I'd say the easiest thing is to put you all off duty, because that should actually start you guys to behave differently. There's just this one Vukar here. I'm going to remove his assignment from the military for a hot second. Alright, this is probably the most annoying part of the bugs here around, is the fact that these guys end up in that corner stuck. That's really, really bad. So to alleviate future pains, we're going to raise the field here like that. All right. So well. Well, the most odd thing is that this guy ain't moving at all anymore. Well, we're going to position the rest of the squads over here. Yeah, he's growing thirsty again. I really don't get what is happening here. Honestly. That bug I haven't encountered yet. I've seen a lot of bugs while playing Dwarf Fortress, but this is a new one. Don't want you to die, Vukar. Not like this. I mean, seriously, now he unstuck. Well, since I ordered his squad to be stationed somewhere, I am not going to reassign him. This poor guy needs to fulfill his needs first. He's thirsty, and I'm afraid that if I do differently, he might forget about his thirst. Ah, well. Let's retry it. As far as I know, if they are ordered to be stationed somewhere, they will take care of their needs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, it's mostly the military that is super angry here. I mean, that is good news insofar as the military usually doesn't fall into into states of mental breakdown that easily. They're well disciplined and all. But yeah, still a pretty dangerous ordeal here. Okay. So I'm doing here the same treatment with that corner like I did on the other end. We might be losing a dwarf or two, that might be happening, yes, but in the long run, we are going to be attacked again and again by these OLM people. We need a good field for battle. And that's what we're creating ourselves here. Maybe not there. No clue how to get on that island. But these guys, they will be coming out of the water as soon as my miners will swing their pickaxes. For real. So for the time being, well, there is one option that I see that would be to field the standards of persuasion and get those guys into business. But yeah. Not too fond of that idea. There we go. Yeah, they're already smelling dwarves that they can attack. Yeah, we're smarter on that. We're covering our mining personnel this time with grumpy military dwarves. Alright. Very concerned about the safety of this operation. We totally didn't go for anything like that. We totally didn't go for any other projects anymore. So my outpost liaison is very, very angry about the lack of gold table in his apartment. So if I remember correctly, yeah, was the guy. We'll try it. This is technically gold table, right? So yeah, they already killed one of my mining blokes. Does Does he actually escape and murder these guys? Wow! This is, like I said, you don't mess with the mining dwarves. They're something else, my man. You almost thought my soldiers were bad, huh? Jeez. This guy is a freaking hero. Like, swimming away from a bundle of these monsters and then smacking their skull open when he exited that. That's a freaking epic battle. Jeez. Don't get the wrong end of the pickaxe with these guys. But the good part here is, just like we had the previous times, the OLM people just can't help themselves. They just have to attack. They just can't keep their greedy fingers by themselves. And the moment we put enough temptation around, they obviously go all in. So, yeah, the Naked Spearmaster, though, is faring not too well. Here, another one of the miners is... What are these stuns? Why am I sending the military after all? I should have sent the miners in the first place. Anyways, yeah, so thanks for watching, my friends. This is the end of this OLM massacre. We lost one of our miners, obviously. But apart from that, as far as I see things, this went down smooth. Alright, my good friends, I say goodbye for today. We will continue next time. I hope you had a lot of fun. I surely did, even though it was quite a dramatic episode. There's been a lot of death, blood, and mayhem. There's also been a lot of crises, and yeah, Vukar is pleased today, I think. So, come on back next time. Drop me your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up if you'd be so kind. I'd be very, very delighted. And we're going to be seeing where this goes next time. Leave a subscription. Check out the description box. Check out Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. I'd be totally delighted if you did so. And as usual, a big thanks to the supporters of the channel. I deeply appreciate you guys. And, of course, a big, big thanks to you watching this video, as you are, well, doing a good thing here, supporting the channel with all that, and this place has way too many OLMs. See you all next time. Bye-bye.